I should stop playing with all the buttons. I just pressed ending soon. Thanks for watching. Wait, are we still there? I think it worked.
I'm here.
You guys can hear me, can't you?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Hold on. All right, rock and roll. Oh, sorry, just choking on a little something. What? What the F, Grizzly? What do you mean? What, you don't like my sound effects? Oh, how you boys been? Hey, oh yeah, we're running a 3-legged race tonight, by the way.
Billsy, you'd be used to that.
Oh, bro, there's a reason why they call me tripod. Do you know how hard it is to,
Stumpy.
Well, I can't do push-ups.
I never want to stand next to you. I never want to stand next to you in the urinals, bro.
That's okay. You can stand on me.
Anyway.
Oh, Andy, what's up, buddy? What's up? I just got to open my Twitch because I can't see if anyone's done the good old raid or wasting their money. I did say spending. I meant wasting. Henry, what's been happening, man? Fill us in. What's been going on over the last week?
Man. I've got a fun adventure this weekend. I'll be building at the Townsville Certified Lego store this weekend for both days. So I'll be doing a live build, and yeah, man, that's gonna be fun. So if you're in Townsville, hit me up.
Yeah. So what he means by you're in Townsville, hit him up. He means, can he borrow your instruction books?
A live build. I'll just be like, yeah, this is what we're building today, guys.
So how many times have you memorized that 3-in-1 dinosaur so you can go and build a dinosaur? You know, people think you.
Be like, this is a tribute to Billsy's dinosaur build that he didn't finish on Lego Masters.
Just do the 3-in-1 body and then just like get the fucking space shuttle for its head or something.
No, bro. I've already got a build series planned out, man. I'm doing Kale's greatest hits and misses on from Lego Masters. I'll be building a unicorn with a bike. I'll be building a half-finished dinosaur, half-finished DeLorean. So I'm going to do the DeLorean set, but I'm only going to build half of it and then just leave it on the desk.
Love it. Love it. Townsville though, huh? That's like not even that's not even close to your Mr. Holder is in the building. What's up, my friend? What's up?
Hey, Dave.
Oh, that reminds me, actually, not so much Dave Holder, but just remind me in general. Make sure I'm very slow frame rated today, aren't I? Anyway.
You're a bit
Make
slow.
sure people, the link in my Instagram at the moment is Rick James Bricks podcast. Do yourselves a favor and go and watch it. The
Dude,
boys
I've got to say, that was awesome. It was awesome.
I thought it was good. Like, you know, it could have went either way. And I think and I even mentioned it in the interview. As you know, I sat on the fence, man. I told it how it was. There's no bullshitting in that. And when you guys go and watch the podcast or listen to it, I didn't fluff around. It's exactly how it happened, you know, play by play, what went on. So go and suss it out.
I thought it was really, really, really good, man. I thought, you know, like, man, I probably see it from a lot of perspective. Like, man, because the three of us hung out a lot, right? When we were out down at the show. Like, you hung out with me and Kate a lot. I hung out with you a lot. Bro, I got to say, it was really real.
To gym with Kale.
What's that?
You went to the gym with Kale a lot?
But yeah, he used to watch me in the corner, and it was weird, but what do you do?
You high five and let him have a go.
I was like, Kale, come spot me.
Oh,
no, you're right. No, I think you did it really well, and the perspective you gave was pretty true. I think that you gave credit where credit was due, and you said that you guys you clashed. You were different builders, and that's what it was. So
yeah, and
it was a good podcast.
You guys both know everything. The behind the scenes. Henry was there. Bill was kind of like, you're the guy I was chatting to every day when I was down there. So at least you both know it wasn't, full of shit. And clearly nothing you both haven't heard before either, but just all in one clump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's different when you're talking about it like in that capacity, bro. It was really good, and I thought you spoke really well. It was really good.
We really know why you liked it, because the last 3 minutes.
That's all I've seen of it. Is there more?
So for those that don't know, I'll bring it up and I'll show you anyway. The last 3 minutes was literally
just
this
a
is
Henry.
Henry. This is me.
Yeah, bro. Is there actually more of it? It went for 44 minutes. I didn't think you'd do that for the whole 44 minutes, but that's all I watched.
Yeah, it was 44 minutes of a Henry-gasm.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can share it properly. Screen share. It's probably right on the moment where I start, giving you a good old wristy.
No,
we had the time of our lives, man. That was like, I can't explain to anybody how much fun and how chaotic it was. It was chaotic. His word is chaotic, but we all came out of it like best of friends. If you were called back and Kale wasn't an option, out of the 3 seasons, who would you be as a contestant with?
Who would you choose?
Yeah.
Very, very bloody good question.
Why aren't you answering faster?
One Henry.
Henry's a really good dude. We touched that on with Star.
Look at that, man. Or Henry. Henry.
So
Henry.
For sure, just because of the whole.
Just take advantage of his building.
That too. I'm here to milk it. Like my Lego streams, I bitch talk. I talk about what's.
Look, it's not closed captioning my swear words.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I can build.
Yeah, but like it's the same as me. Like I haven't been able to build.
Anyway,
for a while,
that's why HBH.
Billsy, but bro, you wouldn't be alone, man. Like most people, if they're asked who would you go with if it wasn't your partner, most people would say me, bro. So you're not alone, mate.
I could have said Cade.
I'm a triple threat, mate. Singing, dancing.
Please, fill us in on the 3 triple threats that you are.
Singing, dancing, acting, mate. Triple threat.
Singing, dancing, acting.
Just like Justin Timberlake, mate. Don't worry. I'm the Asian Justin Timberlake.
Oh, what's the conversion name? What's the Asian Justin Timberlake name?
Justin Timberlake.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Bill Ree. Bill. How would you do Billsy in Asian? Bill, you couldn't.
I think people would just say Billsy.
Yeah. And Timberlake.
Yeah. Something wrong there.
And you reckon that you'd go on the stream by yourself and get us cancelled, mate? All 3 of us together. This is a triple threat. This is a Twitch triple threat.
This is a triple threat, bro. Somebody get Darway in here right now. Let's go. Darway, Jaeong.
Yeah, but, how are we going to tell you apart? Oh, it's got your name in the corner. We're sweet.
Yeah. He wants Asians to take over the world, mate.
Oh, bloody hell.
That was a good first 10 minutes.
Upset you didn't become a doctor?
Yeah, they actually are, man.
Too bad that you're earning twice as much as a doctor and you grew up as a Muay Thai fighter. I know which path I'd take. All right, let's actually talk Lego. A couple of things to talk, I guess, in the last week. Yeah. Plus, I also have the topic, which is more Lego collection orientated, but we'll share a couple of screens that I got open. I always love our intro chats. They always ramble on talking shit for a while. So, it's good to touch base and catch up. Bowser, overpriced set. Probably will never buy it.
How much is it? How much is it, Billsy?
300?
300?
400.
Oh, I was going to say 200, 300 seems reasonable. 400, yeah, that's out of the control.
I think, 300 is just plausible. But 400?
Like, it is almost 3,000 pieces. And when you look there, perfect photo, putting it up against the Nintendo screen. It's obviously a big size, but again, you know, you have to be. All right, here's a question for you. Actually, Bill, I'm going to ask this one direct for you because you're going to know the answer more than Henry will. These 3 sets are on my coffee table at home, right? My mum and dad walk in and see that.
Mhm.
You know they're going to know what a Nintendo and a TV is. The question mark, they'll probably be like, why is there a stool there? But there's no way in the world general population are going to know Bowser.
Yeah, not non-gaming people, you're right. Even though Bowser's been around for close to 40 years now, it's not iconic enough to everybody to pick it.
Okay, even better. This one, Henry, I got a question for you then.
Mm.
Season 1 Lego Masters. Genuinely go through them all. Who do you reckon wouldn't know who that is?
Who do you reckon wouldn't know who that is? Lynn?
G?
G?
Mario?
Yeah, Mario. Probably say it's probably. Am I missing anyone?
Jimmy, Maddie? Oh no, they know because they love Mario
No,
Kart.
they play Mario Kart and all that, so they
Yeah.
know.
But okay, my point is Lego Masters. You know, you couldn't flat out say Lego Masters even know what that. Even though it's Lego, it's gaming related. It's not Lego related, but you know what I mean. Like it's a $400 set compared to let's put a $400 Star Wars set. Everybody's going to bloody know what a Star Wars set is.
Yeah.
They might not know the names of it. They might not know the shape, the exact movie it's from and stuff, but they're going to know that's a futuristic Star Wars type set. You know what I mean?
Can I also say that it looks like it's very playable. Like you want to pick it up and you want to play with it,
yeah.
right? So it's like, but it's not meant for that age group. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to let your 8-year-old, 6-year-old kid play with it. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, because didn't you wiggled something at the back and the head moved and its mouth opened?
Yeah, the legs move, all that sort of stuff. So
Yep.
It's bloody
Jason,
cool though.
That's the strangest petrol Bowser I've ever seen. There you go. Now, which would you pick out of the 2?
Neither. I think they're both shit.
Optimus.
I mean, I'd not taking price away. I'd still probably go Optimus out of the 2. And I'm a gamer, and I love.
I'd happily buy Bowser if it was around the 260 price point.
Yeah.
There's some cool friggin' pieces in there though, man.
Oh, part piece is insane.
Yeah, like the yellow corner semicircles. I can't. Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on some of those pieces.
The egg pieces are new, aren't they, or taller or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lego's getting really specialized in their inventory, eh?
Yeah.
Again, when they said they weren't going to do that. Like, I mean, that's the path they went down the first time. And now I feel like they're coming up for pieces to make things studless, like how Mega Bloks used to and all that.
Which takes it away from the classic 2x4 brick. Like Lego's slowly getting away from bricks and becoming more like a mold.
Like a state, like a figure.
Yeah, like almost to the point where pieces can only be used for a specific thing, and other than that, you would not use them for anything else. And once they start doing that too much, what's the point of Lego?
Well, I felt isn't that the path they went down?
Because it's like if you build a puzzle, isn't what?
Isn't that like what happened last time when they had like that really bloated inventory with highly specialized pieces? I mean, I'm not complaining if I'm being honest, but I feel like, you know, like how do you keep using these pieces, right? Because with a 2x4 brick, you can stick them everywhere. You know what I mean? That's exactly right, Critter. But I feel like see those like semicircle half yellow things, like they're great on Bowser, but where are you going to use them again on your everyday set? You know what I mean? It's going to be
where else?
Yeah.
Well, perfect example.
Yeah.
What about these?
Exactly.
round
And it's
eggs.
all good to say that, well, it's cheaper to make molds than plastic. Got it.
Oh, he cut out.
You've still got an
Bills are
inventory.
frozen, cut out.
Say again,
You there,
Bills.
Bills? Nah, he cut out.
I can still see him.
Yeah. Either that or he's on a mad lag. He's like staring at us like, huh? What's up?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with it.
No, we can hear.
Yeah.
School holidays.
School holiday. Oh, true.
Oh, it's just my video. You can hear.
These pieces. Henry, where else are you going to use them?
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, they'll be good for rocket ships.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, rocket ships and stuff like that. But yeah, like a lot of those
You need to put Dan Aykroyd's face on.
Conehead. Yeah, I feel like they're carrying a lot of infantry at the moment, and they're not able to get it into everyday sets.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the movement's cool. Like you said, the playability is awesome.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a cool set. It's just not $400 cool.
Yeah. All right. Next, the Madonna build. Hell yeah. Queen's funeral is stealing all the Wi-Fi. Yeah, most probably.
Yeah.
Now I was lucky enough. I've seen these. These kind of only got leaked out and released yesterday, or day before. Bricktober amusement party sets. Each week of October. This is I think it's GWP, or can you buy them separately? I can't remember. It might just be GWP.
No, that'd be GWP.
If you've got
like the fairy tale ones we had last year.
Correct. If you've got a city / amusement park, or they're a little cool and quirky for your kids when you're buying your Star Wars junk or something, not bad little gift. Better than some of the shit they've been coming out with lately anyway.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah. What's this? That just might be the I think they are movable. I think that is a rocking pin to rock them back and forward. All we need now is for Lego to bring out cafe shops, food shops, drink shop, fries shop, burger shop for your amusement park. I know a guy that's designed one. If Lego need any ideas. This one's for you, Henry, because your Dr. Dream didn't come through. You submit your application. Go through, go get a job. Go hang out with Boone and Jamie Barrard and all the other nerds.
I've got a real job already, man.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Do people get upset when they come in and pay for fuel? So
as part of the design program, do you just go through other people's Instagram and just take their ideas? Is that what you do?
I think Bill's on a massive lag because that laugh was like 5 seconds after the petrol comment.
Oh, snap.
He's definitely on a massive lag. Doesn't matter. That's funny though. Would you go for it? Or in all honesty?
No, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't live in Denmark, man. I've got too much. I've planted my roots here. I've got, family, the kids, and my kids are not little kids. Like Kate, I used to talk to Kate about it. Like Kate was like, his kids are still little, preschool age, so he'd do it in a heartbeat. But man, my oldest son's in high school, middle one's about to go into high school, so not really.
Let's see if I can find a wage. The website's crashed.
I've heard that the wages aren't great either. Like, I don't know. Is that true? Does anyone want to hit us up in the comments? Does anyone know about that stuff?
Wouldn't have a clue, man.
Message Boone.
Yeah. Hey, Boone, how much you earn, bro? Well, there might be jobs in Australia for you. I've never even looked on this website, to be honest. Nothing in Australia. Where are we on? Denmark.
There's nothing.
I got a real job, man. Come. Henry couldn't live in Denmark with that moustache. A lot of engineer jobs. Copenhagen. Lego digital design platform. There you go. Lead engineer. Product manager. There's a few, a chunky amount of jobs, but like you said, there's probably this many jobs because it's just shit to live there.
Yeah, well, there's not much there.
Oh, sweet. There's one for me. Intern.
I thought it was the chicken costume guy.
No, they're not going to release wages, I don't think, on here.
No, in all honesty, it'll be a fun job, but you know, I don't know. It's one of those things where do you want your hobby to be your job? You know, like,
and do you want your hobby to be your job and your lifestyle and your family's lifestyle, and you got to change everything just so you can play some plastic bricks.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, look, if there was a way to do it in Australia, 100% I'm in, but not uprooting.
Oh, look, I can write C++. I legitimately can.
That's not the grade you got in high school, bro. Good call. What other countries are down the bottom? Oh, it was back one page, wasn't it? None was in Australia. Oh, Korea. I'm going to Korea.
Where else do you want to live?
Korea.
Turkey?
United Arab Emirates.
Oh, you know what? I'd move there.
Go work for Brickman, Critter says.
There you go, look at that. Regional Lego. Oh, LCS finance, man. Mate, you know your money. Bang, bang. 4 to 6 years in retail. I'm sure you're there at Macca's long enough for that, so you're sweet there. Must have worked hard and delivered results. I don't know about you working hard. Oh, you're out, buddy. Sorry.
Oh,
didn't mean to get your hopes up. I apologize. Oh, Critter, go work for Brickman. See, there you go. The real Lego Masters go work for Brickman, not us. Let's see what Mexico. Go mold the bricks.
Security guard.
Look, packing maintenance technician. Bitch, you just filling boxes.
Huh.
Key account, business insight.
They have robots.
What? If you were willing to up and move yourself, there would be a job in the Lego in the world in somewhere for you, for sure, for someone.
New Zealand. Let's see what's happening in New Zealand.
No jobs. Dan has them all.
China. Give me China. Go to China.
Wait, I'll try Japan first. Oh, here we go. Japan. Finance manager. Mate, you know you're getting under the table money there.
Yeah, bro.
E-commerce.
Cut the Yakuza in with all the distribution deals.
Yeah. Tattoos for 40 jobs in China. There you go.
I could use my real accent, bro. I could stop putting on this Aussie accent that I always use.
Oh, there's your job, the back-end engineer. There you go. Model designer. Boom. Model designer in China. What's it say? Core responsibilities. Used to work at Leppen. We need your design skills. Sick, bro. You're in. All right. Enough job hunting. I think Jaeong, mate, you're sweet. Go for a job, bro. Brickheads. I know no one's going to talk about it too much. Obviously, the wheelchair brickhead is now or soon to be out. Obviously, I'll buy it, build it, stick it on the wall. The end. But cool cool concept for people that now can put themselves as a brickhead in a wheelchair. You know, they need to or they're like that. So, you know, they got the peg leg from Pirates of the Caribbean. If they only got one leg, now the wheelchair people can, you know, rock and roll.
Bro, are you going to do a human centipede with those avatar characters plugging each other in?
Oh, what?
Plugging
Why am I
into
looking
each
up
other?
Oreo challenge? Oh, my bad. Oops, let me just stop sharing that. Bill knows Oreo. Bill knows all about the Oreo challenge.
Bill's not backing you up, bro. He's frozen.
Nah, he's just frozen. He's out. His computer's gone shit tonight. It might
Did you
be
see the
mine as well.
avatar? Did you see the avatar brickheads?
What about him?
Are you going to do a human centipede with them, plugging them all in, head to tail?
Well, actually, let's have another look. Did they have a
Because
tail?
it looks like the tail could fit something in there, man. It's looking for, it's inviting.
I don't think. Billsy, did you just disconnect? You there, kinda. Your internet's gone to shit. Let me share screen and open the page again. I don't think they're good. The brickheads got tails.
They do. Turn them around. I just saw it. That's why I said it.
Oh, it's not letting me turn it around.
There was a picture where you just had it, where the back view was on the brickheads.
Maybe I can do reopen close tab. No, that's good old Rick James. Look, Rick James taking it in the avatar too.
There you go.
Nah, see, look, that's not. No, mate, you need the tail like the minifig. That's
but
the
you can
proper.
please still plug something into it.
Yeah,
You
what
can
the
still
wheelchair
plug
guy?
something into it.
You come to my house. There's an avatar blue guy and the wheelchair guy connected. Yeah, look, he can grab his little claw. Cute as. Now, you know what you do? You get the avatar minifig. You get the tail from the minifig and put it on the brickhead. Then you've got yourself a big, stretchy, wobbly looking tail.
Nah, man. What you do is you turn them around and you actually put the tail on back to front. That'd be the best.
Hey, that's a spiky little willy.
The funniest one, if you do that
Oh.
too, I don't even know
What?
why we're talking about this, but the funniest one you do that too is, you know, the lion from The Wizard of Oz? If you do it on the lion, it looks hilarious.
Now, you know what's hilarious? That Bill can do this and get his minifig balls out. What's that? I am Billsy. I tagged you on Facebook on the show that Bruce Brick involved in over the weekend. You want to show everyone and tell them that your brick
The
made an
lion from
appearance.
The Wizard of Oz.
Here we go. Bills is coming in with the filth.
Here we go, and then his computer freezes. Mate, your internet is so bad. All I'm seeing is a blurry lines dick in your mouth. It's like we're waiting in suspense, Henry. It's like, come on, Bill, get your internet together.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. I know he can hear us.
I can hear you.
His internet
Just have a massive delay.
Because you can hear him. You can hear him breathing. Like, there you go. See, look.
Hey.
There's Adam and Steve. So the question that I did have in on my Instagram and on the post today was it was started off thinking about shows, and then I kind of thought, you know, Lego in general. So let's talk about shows first. And Henry, you've been in the show scene for years.
Mm.
When does it get to a point, or how soon and how often do you reckon, or should people change their displays, or stop displaying the same thing? You know, should you change it every show? Should you give it a 12-month run?
No,
should you just sit and live on a mock for the rest of your life? Like bring out the Gundam every show?
Number one, I don't bring the Gundam out every show.
And why?
No,
Dude,
I think a 12-month rotation is pretty good. Like I try to build, last 2 years has probably been a bit shit because of lockdowns and COVID and whatnot. But
Yeah.
I used to really try to build something big every year, and then that'd be my big piece for the year, and then I'd have little supplementary little builds that would, I'd take along to smaller shows and that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think once a year. But then I think if you build something really special, and I think a lot of people, when they build something really big, because there's people that genuinely build something really cool, like, and like you want to see it, like every 2 years or something like that, or it's applicable to a certain type of show. Like some of, like, I'll tell you, some of Joss's mocks, he should never wreck them. He should just keep rotating, bring a batch and, bring it out of retirement every little while. But yeah, I think it's yearly is probably really good.
Okay. Fair call. Brent, is Gundam code for something? No, I want to see Henry's Gundam at every show. New show this November in Canberra. Yes. At the moment, me and Bill are penciled in to turn up and come down to the show, but if we will or not is just depends on what we kind of can pull together.
Different committee, right? Different committee now,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yep. Bill, if you can, I know you can hear us. Your quality's a bit crap, but we can still see you moving and hearing. What about you? I know you've got 5 million different displays. How often would you update yours for shows?
Yeah, I try and only do mine like yearly as well. But I try not to display it in the same state more than once.
What do you mean? Oh, state.
But if you've got smaller regional shows, you'd want to take it around all the time, right? Like for the tour, like.
Yeah. No, because I was just thinking, like I was going through one of the videos, watching one of the videos today from the Brick Venture, the one that we didn't go to, like this year's one, and it's kind of like, I've seen that display a few times now. You're the guy that brings that 7 years in a row type thing. But then you look, perfect example, man. You look at Rod and the boys that build next level. I've never seen them display the same thing twice.
Yeah, no, they don't. And that's the thing, right? They're not attached to their builds the same way and that's a good thing. Like, whereas I always keep together almost everything I build, I keep it. But Gav and Josh and Rod, those guys that do the castle collab and that, man, they'll do something amazing every single time.
Yeah. So and I think like my stuff, or especially the stuff I had last weekend, my DJ kit, I can't change that. Dave Holder, I feel attacked. No worries, bro. Pokemon will be famous for years. You're sweet.
But I'll give I think it is different because Dave adds to it every time, so it's in the context of the Pokemon, right? Like, so if he started off with Pikachu, and then comes Bulbasaur, and then comes Charmander, and all that. So it builds up, and the collection gets bigger.
He hasn't had Pikachu from day one and just lived on it for the last 3 years.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a bit different, Dave.
See, I got your back, Dave. I got your back.
He's got your back. He wants you back.
He's got your front too.
But yeah, like, I've kind of, I'll take it to a couple of shows, but the DJ stuff, mate, once that's done, that's burnt. You can't change that. You put it in and just start something different,
Yeah.
But then same with, I want to start building my NBA town now for Brickvention. For me, like you said, I'm not attached. I'll build the town. I'll keep the sets because they're rare, they're collectible, and I love them.
Yeah.
But everything else around it's just kind of,
Most Lego Masters don't have this issue, Billsy.
Yeah, that's most. That's
Oh,
most.
God,
Me and Hydra, we're stuck, bro. We're stuck. What did Jay say? I'll be keeping my 1.5 meter tall 90 brickhead when complete. 1.5 meter brickhead. What the hell, man? Jesus. Why? I mean, I love dumb shit, but why? That's insane. Let me get a photo. I've almost finished that Ferrari. I started putting lights in it.
Yeah.
It's too far. Man, it's big, but God, it looks good lit up. Yeah, it's too fine. It's still connected to the USBs. Ah, there we go. Jason's doing chaos scale brickhead. Makes sense now. Makes sense, buddy. So tell me, Mr. Big Builder that keeps all of his builds, what's your next mock that's not a roll off of the what are you called? Your characters.
Oh man.
Do you have anything like in the pipeline, in like not just like next week or next month, like 6 months, man, I'd like to build whatever, you know what I mean?
Oh man, look, I've probably been on like building hiatus for a while now. You know that, like, and it was only recently with those little characters that I started building with the rock stars and the rap stars that sort of rekindled my creative, I guess, juices. But I've been wanting to build a big mech again, but man, number one, they're exhausting in terms of like the commitment. Like you've got to be really into it, and I can't think of a subject matter that I want to actually. Because man, like, I'll tell you, like it's weird, but whenever I'm building something, I have to immerse myself in it. Like it sounds really like silly to say that, but bro, if I'm building those rap characters, I've got Snoop Dogg pumping. If I'm if I'm building the rock stars, I've got whoever I'm building their songs pumping. That's the way I am. When I built the Sentinel, I was watching X-Men non-stop. When I built the Gundam, I was watching Gundam on loop. Chappie, I was watching. I just immersed myself, and I can't think of anything
That's
that makes
why
me.
your South African accent's so good. I get it now. You immerse yourself into Chappie. I get it. What's up, Jay?
Yeah, man. So like, it's just like I have to actually have it immersed. So I can't think of anything that's really making me feel like I want to do that though. Like I thought about building Galactus, and I'm like, Galactus is like he's going to be the new bad in the like Marvel universe, right? He'll be the
Dave Holder said same, builds the same. Obviously, he's watched a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah. You see Dave doing these ones a lot. But yeah, I can't think of anything that makes me feel like that. Like I thought about building the Moose from Chappie, which is a big two-legged like walking robot. But it's a big commitment.
The one that the Aussie Hugh Jackman builds.
Yeah, the Moose. Yeah. I've wanted to do that, but it's
big.
It's a big commitment.
But Chappie 75 times.
I've already watched it 75 times, bro. I can't think of something that makes me want to do it, and I hate building something for the sake of building it. So can't think of it yet.
Hold on, I've got someone named Mr. Dave Holder just sent me a photo. I'm assuming he sent it midstream because he wants me to share it, and I'm going to. Oh, that is golden. Oh.
What is it? Is it? Tell me he's cosplaying.
Bro, even better. You called it. What a legend. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dave Holder. The Pokemon man is hung out at the... Oh, Dave, actually, how was the Crunchyroll Expo, bro? Bloody Melbourne gets the good shows. Oh, this is what I was going to show you before, Henry. Oh, it's a bit muddled on the share screen.
Oh, Ferrari.
So I've got lights under the mirrors, lights in the engine bay, lights in the tire well, and the interior is actually all blue, and I had spare blue lights.
Yeah, man.
It's hard. The photo's shit, but yeah, it does look really good.
That looks sick, bro.
And then because obviously I've got all my Technic cars on the wall, the Bugatti blue, Porsche orange, and the Lamborghini green, when the lights are off and they light up, that part, I've showed you a photo of them all lit up, eh?
Yeah.
There's it's like the Teletubbies come on my wall. It's like colourful as.
What about you? Have you got any ideas that you're building or working on?
Dave Holder looked fine for me, munted for attendees. Mate, it's like every cosplay bloody con and anime con. The people that run it fucking don't know how to run their mum's basement, let alone a show.
Their mum's basement.
Well, that's where they come from. Them and furries, mate. What do I want to build? I've been sitting back thinking I want to do one or two things on it. One big build, and Oh, event was oversold. Oh, fair enough. Did you get the flu? And it's kind of it's on one hand, I really, 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 really want to build it, and on the other hand, it's kind of like it's been done. It's just, the video turntables.
Sorry, man, my
Have you
kids
seen-
are being loud.
That's right. Tell them to have a shower. Have you seen the video turntables that they made?
Oh yeah, the Lego turntables, yeah.
Like they literally made them out of Lego motor.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude in England did on YouTube. Calls himself.
Yeah, and
like,
they had the llama
yeah.
thing, and he had the llama thing as well. Yeah.
I actually want to make that, but it's kind of like it's friggin' awesome and cool, and I want it for me. But it's the amount of work and money that would.
Yeah.
That's $5,000 minimum. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
outside of that and making something real and work. What have I been dipping into? I've been trying to do little bits and pieces. I actually even started thinking, and this is totally opposite what I would build at all, is something minifig scale.
Yeah, right.
Like I've never built minifig. I don't like it. Never did. But just, especially Bill's. Bill's is back. Did you turn it off and turn it on?
No, because I'm not logged in.
Oh, you're B8 Billser. Oh, you're bait Billser. You're bait Ilser.
I don't know. I'm logged in on the other computer.
Oh, yeah. No, I was just saying, Henry, I want something minifig, but that's full on, kind of like your Wild West. Everything moving, working. There's a story every like just full overloaded. But then again, there's nothing. The next 2 months I want to build. Just
Yeah,
we
man.
started doing Wild West.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Get back into that.
Yeah.
Well, man, we should It's hard to collab across states, but we should do it, man, because I like that Wild West theme. It's really fun. But the thing is, that
if you look, my Wild West is literally still sitting there.
Yeah, man, mad.
Like it's.
I even
it's
started.
there, like,
Yeah, and I'm really bad though, man. I also work on like a billion projects at once. I'm never focused on one thing, so it really takes. It's hard for me to focus my attention because I'll start working on, like, say the rappers, and then I'll start working on. I'll start half building the moose, and then I'll start half doing this, and then I'm like, I wonder that Wild West mechanism if I can make it better, and I'll start tinkering with it, and I'll do nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hear ya.
Yeah.
But then again, like your Sentinel and the Gundam and my DJ stuff, when you build the one-off out there mocks that no one's seen before, that shit is really attractive to build too because it hasn't been done. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, what's the next big thing I can do that's going to blow you away?
Well, bro, that's the thing, right? I don't want to build something that somebody's already built a really, really good version of, because the thing is, you ultimately, because you're working in the same, if you're working in the same scale, like big, like say if I'm building a big robot, you're organically likely to copy similar techniques, and so it's like, So when I built the Gundam, I remember there was a definitive version of the Gundam that say yay big, right? Like about that big. There was a really, really good version out, and it was just like, wow, how do you top that? And I really, really wanted to build a Gundam at that time, and I was thinking, the only way I can build it is to actually go really big and make it really big. Nobody's done a big Gundam like that. So the detail, right? So that's when I was like, I'll build it that big because then that way it'll set it apart. And then it did. It worked. I did the same thing with the Sentinel. Like everyone had built Sentinels this big, yay big. And I was like, no, I'll go really big. And, that's why. But then again, like there's heaps of giant robots now that it's the same thing. Like, Pacific Rim, there's heaps of people that have built massive ones now.
Well, not even that, man. Man, I remember when me and Bill, 2017 went to Japan? 2017?
Yeah.
There was a hall just for robots.
Yeah, the robots and mechs there were insane.
Yeah.
Oh, my Twitch just told me an ad is running. Cool, bro. Yeah, it's kind of like maybe we should wait for the ad to play. Yeah, there we go. I think the ad finished now. Sucked into those on Twitch. Had to watch the ad. Thanks for your 1 cent. Yeah, it's not. You know what Lego Masters has done? Brought out hidden builds that we didn't think existed, that we thought we had the first idea of, but they're already there.
How do you mean?
Well, I was talking to someone about this. I don't know if it was on the at the Lego show or just in general chat the last couple of weeks, but it's kind of like before Lego Masters. If you were in like so for us, me and Bill, we're in a very manly man's job. You know what I mean? Truck
Yeah.
drivers, laborers, stuff like that. 5 years ago, if you say that you had a Lego room at home, you spend the weekends playing with Lego, the look, the reaction,
Oh, same.
yeah,
Same.
right? And then now, and Lego Masters 100% is like definitely the push for it. And people that build, like Dave Holder, shout out to Dave as well, like, that build the relative pop fiction stuff that's good to come out. It's like people are now proud to show, hey, mate, I've had this for 5 years. Look what I've made. Look what I've made. And then, you might think now, like you said, everyone's got Pacific Rim. No one had Pacific Rim when you were building Gundam, though, did they?
No.
Well, they did, but now that it's out, or now that it's more acceptable, they did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just had big balls to bring out how much you were a nerd were back then instead of waiting for a TV show.
It was more than the producers wanted more than diversity, bro. They wanted that big Gundam, mate. They wanted it. They wanted it. I've also, but I thought. Sorry, go.
No, I was just going to read what Michamo just for. All right, you could use the Adidas shoe as blueprint for the shoe des Manitou. What? And integrate it into your Western collab. I don't know what that is. No, I don't know what that is. I'm not that smart. Do I need to Google Translate that?
I thought of a good.
No,
I was thinking of like a good concept for a build would be, like reimagining fairy tales, but with modern, like really, really hyper modern twists, like in like a cyberpunk universe. And the Chappie robots was the first thing that gave me the idea, because I was thinking like, like Pinocchio, like instead of Geppetto being a puppet master, he could be like a computer programmer, and then you'd have a display like, he's trying to make his robot into a real boy, that sort of thing, and then you could have like, even like a Jack and the Beanstalk, and it's not like, like it's a giant robot, not like, I was thinking that sort of concept and doing a series of mocks like that. But yeah, still haven't fleshed it out in my head properly.
You'd have to do it in a way that it tells the story that you don't have to explain it.
Yeah, that's right. Like people would have to know exactly.
Yeah, if you did like Chappie as Pinocchio, it just looked like a robot with a massive nose boner. Like you've got to do it in a way that it tells the story without you having to be there.
Yeah, because I was thinking like you could have like, like the Matrix setup where all the Matrix technicians have all the computer monitors and stuff like that. So it's like he's like a programmer, but yeah, that sort of thing. That's the sort of yeah. And you could even have like the Blue Fairy as like a computer program rather than a peripheral Blue Fairy. Like, yeah. And I was just thinking like that.
You need to be a Hollywood director, bro, not a Lego builder. Bills, look at the photo that someone just sent me.
Ha!
Is that you?
That's me in Japan, Legoland, Japan.
Is that from the security camera when you stole something?
Yeah, Crit, I know it was you. I just didn't want to give you up.
I didn't steal anything.
What a photo.
Wow.
How's the? Hold on, go back into it. How's the You can tell. How's the zoom? Like, how far away would have he been?
In the hotel, maybe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. So, Henry, have we ever told you, and people that are listening, we still got 10 minutes to talk some shit. Let me share a story. Have we ever told you how good and also how bad Legoland Japan was?
No.
Okay. So, good for the fact is that we walked in and the park was ours. We did whatever we wanted, every ride.
Nobody was there?
Pardon?
Nobody was there?
There was more workers than people.
All right.
And I've got photos. I'm bringing up some photos.
Our mate Joe went on the Nexo night roller coaster 17 times in a row without having to get off and line
Didn't
up.
get off. Did not get
What?
off.
Why? Why was there no one
It,
there?
well, in the theme park's defense, it was like the middle of a working week. There was no school holidays and it was off season. So
And I'll show
it'd
you
be
as well.
like-
I'll show you the other funny thing about it. Hold on, let me bring up.
it'd
a
be
map
like going
and
to one of
show you.
ours in winter, I guess. But it was a great theme park. It's also nowhere near anything.
That's what I'm going to show you now. So I'm going to share my screen. Like when we say nowhere near anything, New Zealand's closer to us than Legoland is to Japan. Right? So here's right here how busy this little island looks. You got Legoland, you got the hotel and that. You had like a whole bunch of really weird, creepy shops, and I'll Google walk it in a minute to show you guys. Right? Zoom out. All this is shipping yards, car shipping yards, car shipping yards.
Yep.
Like it's literally you like stranded in the middle of an island. But even most of these towns around here aren't very heavily built up.
There's nothing touristy there at all. Like
Let me see if I can get
Tokyo was
away.
half a day away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
There's no tourist. I think it's like there. Look, you see the docks.
But why build it there?
Probably
Cheap
free
land,
land, I don't know.
maybe.
And then look.
There was a
literally,
big stadium next to it.
yes,
Really big stadium.
baseball. I think wasn't it? Yeah, that one there.
Yeah, that's it.
Baseball's huge there, isn't it?
Oh,
It is
massive.
massive.
Monstrously massive. So the train is up in here somewhere, right? Up here somewhere. We got off the train and then check this out. We literally walked down this street and it was like we're in a horror movie. I kid
Yep.
you not.
Oh, bro,
Yep.
you were getting stabbed in that
where's
street, man.
Where's the bloody turn off? Hold on. I'll find this street of shops, man. I'm talking shops. They were full, like of all the stuff in the shop. Oh, here, there's a train station. So it might be in here. We walked down this street and it was creepily, eerily dead. Like
It was. It was like tumbleweeds, Walking Dead. It was.
Dude, that looks like a full zombie town, like a zombie
dude,
apocalypse.
that's the Legoland car park, I think, or the train station car park.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've got photos. I
Like-
just can't find where the shop is where we walked.
Once you're in the park, it was a great. Like as far as
Oh,
Legolands are
yeah.
concerned,
Yeah.
actually, Zordis is right. Legoland in California is halfway between LA and San Diego. It's hours
True,
from
in a-
anything.
In a big park, yep.
Yeah, Legoland, California, same. Florida's a little bit closer to others, and Windsor's the same as well. And in fact, so is Singapore. They're all nowhere near anything. They're completely standalone.
Here's the street, but I don't think it's got Google Walk. We might have to do a 360 photo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is it.
But then again, back in the 90s when Movie World opened, it was an hour away from Surfers Paradise.
That's
Now it's
true.
like
True.
minutes.
Yeah, this was the street, Henry. We walked. So the train station was up here, and we walked down here, and dead set. Like it was just eerie, creepy. You know, it's about
Yeah.
about the same time too. August 2017. When did we go? June, July, 17.
Yeah, June.
July.
June.
June, July. Yeah.
Or July, something like that, yeah.
I'll see if the photos are here. Legoland Japan. Let's see what comes up. This is at the front. It's just a minifig photo. I'll go back. Where's Google Photos? Can I do a? Can I go to do it by date? Okay, here we go. June 2017. June. Fuck all my photos.
Oh, Brent said even Bill and Legoland's in the middle of nowhere.
Billings in the middle of nowhere, though.
I know that.
November, October 17. We're getting close. 17. September. Here we go. No, that's VidCon. September. August. It's got to be here. Really shit. Oh, here we go. No, that's 16. No, it's not there. What are these ones? Lego fish tanks. No.
That's LA, man.
Yeah, that was there'd be LA Legoland there somewhere too. No, I don't have them there. But anyway, it was creepy, like no one around. But the park was ours. Like literally, did what we want. We went and made the bricks by ourselves. Went on this really
Was it
big,
still
weird.
it wasn't like dilapidated or anything, right? Like it was still clean and shit.
It was
Clean,
newish.
brand new.
The park was only not even a year or two old. Like it was a new park.
Yeah, right.
The whole Ninjago section was under construction. Like you couldn't go to that whole area. It was just off season, middle of the week. So we had a great time. It was worth
awesome.
it.
Yeah, yeah, Critter. Yeah, it was brand new. Yep.
Yeah.
No, California Legoland's dirty and run down.
Yes. But it's been there forever and a day.
Yeah, filthy, dirty, faded bricks gone pink instead of red. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that one was very run down. But like even like, oh, I've still got this too. Look, oh, I got this from one of the. Remember the guy who was writing our names in Japanese?
That's right.
I don't know what it says. It probably says, "Fuck you, you big fatty! Stop eating all the food."
I'll give it to Jaden. He'll tell you what it says.
No, because I don't want to know what it says. Oh, and that's I think. Did I get a golden button? No. What golden button? Did we get a golden button, Bill?
I don't think so. All my all my
we
Japan
didn't get a
shit's
golden
on a
button.
shelf I can't get to.
Golden button. No, I don't remember a golden button. What's the golden button, Critter? Fill us in. I'm just.
We got space buttons.
Yeah. And we got a couple of cool minifigs.
I can't remember. We'll have to go back.
Critter, be right back. He's probably going to send me a photo. All right, you got 1 minute because we're about to finish the stream, so I'll give you 1 minute. I'm just going through our Facebook tags, me and you tagged in Facebook photos. And Mario Kart keeps coming up.
How good was that?
You did the whole Mario go-karting track around Japan, eh?
Dude,
Yeah.
it's like the fourth time I've done it. Well, this you
That's
think
awesome.
you think I enjoyed roller coasters? Pretty sure I pooped a bit.
Why am I behind you?
I photoshopped you in. What
That's
year is
funny.
this? 2018 still? No. Oh, don't worry about that. No, it's not letting me go any further than 2018. So what was them ones? That was Disneyland, Fuji Q. That's where it was. Roller coaster park. Universal, Disneyland. Stop it! Stop it!
Look at you with your Mortal Kombat shirt on. Oh, wow.
Yeah, boy. All right.
Stop it.
Oh yeah, there we go. There's your Mario Kart photos.
Yeah, Joe wouldn't dress up.
I think that's it. Fat guy in Japan. Oh wait, this is the video that's got the quiet part of Legoland in it. Actually, I'll mute it. You don't need to talk shit. You'll see it. No, that's at the temple. This was the train station, I think. Yeah, here we go. Look, here's the creepy street. I thought I had it on a video.
You look
Don't worry,
5
my
years
hair-
younger.
Mate, I shaved that day. No grey hair.
This is
just me
pre
saying-
Lego Masters, eh?
No, this is after filming Lego Masters, but just before airing.
Ah.
Look, Brent, do you know Joe? Brent, Joe was my original Lego Master partner for the show. His missus was the one that had the baby that was leaving us. But yeah, this was the street. Just turn the fucking camera around, you fucking camera hog, mate. Yeah. See what I mean? Like it was eerie and creepy. And then going into Legoland. Oh wait, that was the shop. We spent too much money on weird lollies and chocolates in there.
Yeah.
And then literally, come on, good internet. Fucking hell. Oh, how's the 1x2 burger, Henry?
Yes,
That looks disgusting.
It was
wasn't-
delicious.
it wasn't bad.
It looks disgusting.
It was great.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Miniland, talking some shit some more. Oh, here we go. Is this up in the top of the ride? Yeah. Oh, come on. No.
There's a whole time lapse park of the tour of the park on my YouTube channel.
There you go. There's the main entrance of the park, Henry. There's what? 10 people there.
Yeah, wow. That's dead.
We go the other side of the park. No one. Look.
No one. Yeah.
No one.
That's crazy.
Look,
And we didn't get there till like 12 o'clock or something either. We weren't there on opening. We were there in the middle of the day.
Oh, look, there's
'Cause
Joe.
we had to get like an hour train.
Joe
Yeah, we just put. We literally put Joe on that roller coaster, and then we went off and filmed for like an hour, and then came back and collected him at the end.
That's pretty funny.
I might re-upload these videos onto my normal channel instead of my weight loss channel, because there's some good Japanese videos in there. Look,
You should.
I drank some sacred water. Japan's never been the same since. Anyway.
I remember
All right.
that, Tim.
Good chat, boys. Good chat. Good catch
All right,
up.
boys. See you next
Photo album
Monday.
sharing. Something you should do with your kids' boyfriends and girlfriends. Bring out the old photo albums. All right, everybody. We'll see you Wednesday. We're actually going to do some building. We're not going to game on Wednesday because apparently people don't like it. And Henry doesn't have it yet. So, we can't yell abuse and remarks at the Orient. So,
Justin Timberlake.
yeah. Don't forget, go and follow Justin Timberlake or the Orient Express on Instagram. Don't forget Billzer as well. And again, we'll be back Wednesday. We'll build something. Who knows?
Something.
Randy. Something. See,
Yeah.
Oh, I should be raid? Yeah, let's see real quickly. It's like we say the word raid, everyone runs the other way. Nah, there's only titty girls to raid. No one to raid. Unless Andy.
No, go watch the funeral. Pay some respect. Go watch the funeral.
Yeah. Yeah, you do that. See you later.